Hey, folks. Welcome to Basement Tapes 185. John Keating, that 70s card show. I am, admittedly, I've had too much spaghetti and meatballs, and I definitely didn't need to chase that down with a couple slices of banana bread. So I'm suffering right now. I am not going hungry. Whatever the opposite is, I am fully satiated, perhaps, when it comes to shoving stuff in my belly. 1969, another oddball set. Another focus in my collection is the Carl Yastrzemski fella. And this is the 1969 Tasco Associates card. Not a card, but it's a big-ass poster, actually. And thank Mark Hoyle for this. He sent this to me a little while back, and I really appreciate that. I have one of them. Again, the 1969 Tasco Associates. Beckett says, these oversized, crude caricatures were issued by Tasco Associates and featured some of the leading players in baseball. It is presumed that the set was skewed towards the more popular teams, since certain teams have many more players known to exist than other less popular teams. This checklist may be incomplete, so any additions are appreciated. We have sequenced this set in alphabetical order. 39 known cards or items right now, $9.10 average value, $355 total value. It's $150 to $300 for a set. TCDB does not recognize this or even want to recognize its existence, kind of like Steve Garvey with some of his children. Three of the top ones there are Johnny Bench, Willie Mays, and Pete Rose. But while we're here, we might as well go on down the list because since TCDB is ignoring us, we'll follow that up with Hank Aaron, Carl Yastrzemski, Louis Aparicio, Ernie Banks, Don Drysdale, Bob Gibson, Ferguson Jenkins, Juan Marichal, Bill Mazeroski, Brooks Robinson, the second best third baseman ever, Billy Williams, Richie Allen, Norm Cash, Tony Canigliaro, Tony Oliva, Ron Santo, Jerry Kuzman, Bill Freehan, not in the Hall of Fame, Frank Howard, Reggie Smith, Louis Tiant, Mike Andrews, Glenn Beckert, Danny Cater, Ray Culp, Jim Fregosi, Bill Hands, Ken Holtzman, Randy Hundley, Dick McAuliffe, Dave McNally, Jim Northrup, Rico Petrocelli, Adolfo Phillips, George Scott, and Mel Stoudemire. So that's what they're telling us there over at Beckett as far as what is currently in existence, those cards. Let's get over and look at them on some other places. Here's Legends Sports and Games. That's legendsfanshop.com. There's a nice Johnny Bench right there. You can see they look like those charcoal drawings you would get at your local amusement park. Blank backs, but portraits and caricatures are wonderfully drawn and illustrated. Johnny Bench, of course, at this point with his trademark backwards pinstriped hat for the Reds. Let's see here. They, again, blank backs. We see Willie Mays there with a pestle and mortar, I think they call that. I'm not sure what is going on there. Tasco is a drugstore, perhaps. There is Bob Gibson, St. Louis scribed on his head. His hat, I mean, there is Carl Yastrzemski. It's hanging proudly on my wall, number 8 with the Red Sox. And there's Brooks Robinson. So these are a lot of 6 there you can have for $89.99 and earn Legends loyalty points while you shop. So cool set. I want to say 10 by 14 maybe. Perhaps I will be corrected in the comments, but fun little set and proudly displayed in my card room in the basement. Look at it. I smile. And I carry on about my business. So that's the 1969 Tasco Associates collection that I have, all one of the Carl Yastrzemski.